y'all, it's your girl T Honor. I can only be me. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning. Well, afternoon for some. Hey, y'all. Another blessed day, y'all. God allowed me to see another day. Thank you, Lord. And thank God He allowed y'all to be here. Hey, Tuesday. Hello, hello, sunshine and blessed and favorite. How are you doing? Grandma is doing good, y'all. She's still in the bed asleep, though. I guess she tired or whatever. So, yeah. I've been up probably about 2 hours, I want to say. I'm doing good, Internet. How you doing, Sugar Boo? Hey, Regina. Hey, Betty. Grandma doing good, y'all. When she get up, I find out how her neck is feeling. But last night, oh, Grandma was perfect, honey. Grandma wasn't in no pain. Y'all hear me? She wasn't in no pain when she went to bed last night. So I thank God for that because, you know, she was able to get her some rest, hopefully, without her neck paining her so bad, you know, through the night. So, y'all know I didn't get a chance to finish cutting up these collard greens. So, since I got to finish cutting these greens up, make sure y'all be here with me to watch. Okay, Sandra. Okay, I'm gonna go by there today. I'm sure am. I'm gonna go by there today and go and get it. Thank you, Sugar. Okay, Grandma don't want no therapist, honey. Grandma says she don't need nobody. Just let her go on back to the house, honey. Because she ain't staying nowhere overnight with nobody. I was just messing with her, talking about overnight, but Grandma said she ain't going, honey. Mm-mm. Yes, she did. She couldn't take it no more. She was like, I'm just go stop being hard headed and go home and go head on and go. Hey, Jerry Harris, how you doing? It's my first time. My first time seeing you. I was trying to look at your picture, child. My first time seeing you. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, honey, I'm in here bonnet, nightgown, and all trying to get these greens cut up so I can kind of like vacuum up my house and get my room and stuff cleaned up and stuff like that, honey, because I need to get this house back together because ain't no telling how my weekend finna turn out, y'all. I don't be doing much of nothing. I know I be making it sound like I just be having so much going on. I don't, y'all. But it be something to me because I don't do nothing but sit in the house all the time, for real, for real. So, thank you, Miss Betty. But let me put y'all down here so you can see what I'm doing. Still cutting them up small. It wasn't just for the video, y'all. Still cutting them up small. Okay? So, what I'm about to do is just dump them in the sink as I go. Because I ain't got that much room. Hey, Jessa. I know that's right, Vicky. Yep, in Alabama. I know that's real, internet, because I'm showing up a homebody. Now, on the weekends, you know, I try to do my little get-togethers and stuff like that. But we be getting it going or whatever. But, you know, it ain't. Some people, they might say they be bored or something like that. I don't know. But I be having the time of my life. I can let my hair down, honey, for the 2 days, okay? Sometimes 3. Because sometimes I get started on a Friday. Not that regular, but I get started on a Friday, honey. Me and Cranberita, baby, be having a oh so good time, okay? You watching me from Nashville? How okay then, Nashville in the house. I like to hear where y'all be from all around the world. Makes me feel like I'm there sometimes. Look, these greens getting wusser and wusser, y'all. And I got about a whole box. Look all these greens, honey. I need to take these back to the store right here and tell them, y'all just done disinfected me. Done gave me all these yellow leaves. No, I'm just playing. It might was just from me though. Uh from them just sitting in here in this heat. Come on then, blessed and favorite, honey. Come on then. Come on then, girl. Hey, Mariah. We doing good, girl. Grandma, she's still in the bed. You do, Kiki? Hey, Kiki. Good morning, Shug. Afternoon. I know I'm saying morning, y'all, but it's still morning here. At least for a couple more minutes. Can I have that? No, just these last little few minutes. Because I promise y'all, when it's things that you got to do, time get to flying. And, honey, I'm trying to fly with the time and not be with the slow bob. Because, honey, it going to be done left me. And I ain't going to be done did nothing. My mother-in-law, me and her, we just got off the phone. And I know my husband, hold on, y'all, hold on. Because my husband going to be calling me in a few minutes. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did last night. That was funny too. Hold on, y'all. I guess it's funny. I don't know. But when these people message me back, I'm finna say who called me. Hold on, y'all. Bless me, Jesus. Thank y'all. Okay, what y'all said? Hold on, let me go back up. You was born in Alabama, but you ain't got no family here now. It's 12:52 there. Hey, Laverne. District, Maryland, and Virginia. I don't know why I thought that DMV was Washington. I don't know, y'all. Don't ask me why I thought that, but honey, I just thought. Virginia Beach in the house, y'all. I got my turkey tips from the grocery store, y'all. Here. Just the regular grocery store. I didn't go to Walmart or nothing like that. It's just a local grocery store that we have. Something like a Piggly Wiggly, but it ain't a Piggly Wiggly. I'm gonna say it's something like the Piggly Wiggly, and it might be is like the Piggly Wiggly, but you know how the Piggly Wiggly is. And then this store right here, it's like it's a sure value actually. Okay, so hey Miss Bobby, spitting, Lord forgive me. But anyway, so it's like a sure value. It's like one of our local grocery stores. You know how like different states and different areas have different, grocery stores. And I'm gonna say it may be like a Piggly Wiggly because the man that owns Piggly Wiggly be over at Piggly Wiggly or whatever the case may be, the one that's here. He also go over to, the sure value. And so I'm honey, I don't know what they got going on, but I'm thinking that they the same. So, only difference is some of the stuff at the Piggly Wiggly be, nicer looking. Some of the stuff, but at this store right here, also Piggly Wiggly got 10% too, y'all. But extra 10%. And to me, that extra 10% is almost like Sam's charging you to go in the store because every time you go in there and buy something, every single item that you purchase have an extra 10% on it. But at this other store that I go to, it don't have the extra 10%. That's why I go there because I'm not finna be paying no extra 10%. If you gonna charge me for coming in your store, just put me on a membership or something. I'm telling you, that 10% adds up. That's why they do that 10%. They know it adds up. They probably making more. Ain't no probably. They is making more money like that. They making more money than Sam's with their little $45 membership a year. Think about how many times you go in and out of a store, a day or maybe even a week. And every time you go, you paying an extra 10% on each item. We have two different taxes already. We got state tax and then the regular tax. And then we got 10% that we pay. All that we have to pay. Y'all, taxes kill us over here in be killing us here in Alabama, y'all. I'm telling you. They be trying to get their money. Trust me. I'm telling y'all. And don't go to the hospital and think you ain't finna pay no bill and working, honey. They don't go out and show check so doggone fast you ain't see it coming. Brenda, I ain't gonna say nothing though, but I thought that one time too. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Grandma, she's doing pretty good. She haven't woke up yet, so hey Michael. She haven't woke up yet. So Michael, You didn't say nothing last night, did you? That's what I was gonna tell y'all. That was so funny, honey. I got the Cash App, right? So I'm new to Cash App, y'all. Don't get on me, okay? This is a beginner's experience, okay? So I'm on Cash App last night, checking it, to see if Michael had sent anything, right? So I done came home. I told Grandma, I said, Grandma, I said, how about Michael? He really did send you something, for your fish plate or whatever. So on the Cash App thing, it said $40, y'all. It said $40 instantly deposited. That's what it say, but it's not deposited into my account, right? I'm like, how was it instantly deposited? I know when I received something before, I had to click this or click that. If I wanted it early, it said something about, I had to pay a fee, to get it right then and there. Or I think it's free if you wait, but I don't know how that works. So I said, he sent $40, but I don't see it in the account, That's what I was saying to myself. I ain't told Grandma yet this morning, but I done told Grandma last night, yeah, he done sent the money. I said, Grandma, ain't that a blessing? I said, he done sent you more than enough for a fish plate, honey. So she told me some, oh, yeah. She told me some, next time we get on, tell Mike. I said, thank you. I said, nah, when you get on, you going to tell him thank you. That's what I told him. So, honey, I'm steady trying to figure that thing out last night. I'm like, I don't see no deposit, no will. I don't see it into my account or nothing. So I kept going back and forth, back and forth. I know when I opened it up, though, when I opened up the Cash App, it said $0. It did say that. But when you go over to that last screen where it tells you the transactions that you done had and stuff like that, or deposits, or however you want to say it, that you done had that was sent from different people. Okay, it had those two on there. It was $20 from one person, $20 from another person. And then it had a total that said $40 instantly deposited. So I'm guessing now that they was telling me about the previous amount that I done had, and they added it together, and it was like, this was $40 total that you done had added to your account. Honey, this morning I didn't decide to check my bank statement for the date, right? Because I noticed that the date kept saying October 25th. October 26th or something like that. I'm like, October 25th? I said, so they got the wrong date and time on here? Oh, somebody done stole my money. So now, okay, so this is what I'm thinking this morning. So now last night, right? I'm going back to last night. So last night, honey, when I seen that and I noticed that money wasn't in my account, see, I added on impulse. I just went on ahead and I told, okay, he hung up. I finna say I told him to call me. So anyway, I wrote to people last night. I told him, I said, I don't know what's going on. I had a $40. No, I said I had some money deposited into my account, and it says that the money was instantly deposited into my bank account. I said, but the problem is the money wasn't deposited into my account. I would appreciate it if someone could help me, right? Then I thought about that thing after I looked at it this morning. I was like, honey, ain't nobody sent no money to you. That's just a overview of of what you done already had sent to you. So that's why I was asking. I'm trying to make sure you ain't sent nothing to you, cause I know that I don't see it in there. We love you too, Jessa. I'm trying to tell you, and then you wonder why. I ran across it. It was, oh, it was the other Michael. Okay. Um. I was wondering why. Um. What the hell I was finna say, y'all? Oh, so I was wondering why in some places, groceries, they have like these stores where they go and get like really, really cheap groceries. So looking at something, and I forget what it say. They was like the cost of living is expensive, but you get really cheap groceries, in areas like that. Hello, this phone was tripping. I'm on live. Don't worry about this over here. Ain't you at work? Let huh? What what's wrong with that? It I sure don't, honey. You already know. Anyway, so how's work going? How is work going? Where you at? On the way to get something to eat? Oh, well, call me when you make it back to the job. I thought maybe you wanted to talk or something. Oh, okay. But anyway, at 5 o'clock, I got somewhere to go, so I'm letting you know just in case when you get to the house. Huh? It's a little get together. Huh? It's Sonya, babe. I'll tell you all about it. I told you I'm on live now. Y'all hit, dude. I know y'all hear him. I just told you Sonya is having a get together. The girl that was in our wedding, Sonya. Yeah. So yeah. No. Oh. All right then. Love you, boo. What? Oh. All right then. Okay. You gonna tell everybody, hey? I know, right? Hold on, hold on. You better say hey to them. What? Y'all hear? Do y'all? They said hey. Quit cussing. Bye. Love you. Talk to you later. Hmm. I swear, every word come out his mouth, y'all, he be cussing. Brenda, he sure do now. Whew. So y'all want to see some more of these greens here? Okay. So I got a little bit. I got a little left. It ain't too many, but it's more than a dang enough. I talked to my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was like, "You want me to buy some more?" You know, she said, "You want some more greens?" I told her, I said, honey, we gonna make this here enough. I'm not finna be cooking all this. I'm already cooking enough, but I ain't finna be cooking no extra like that. I'm talking now, but it's a lot, y'all. Cause this was supposed to be for real, like a small dinner, kind of like enough for like 1 day leftovers. But honey, your girl done went. Told some, hey, money. A good morning. So your girl done went overboard. But I don't know how to cook small, y'all. Cause growing up, when I learned how to cook, I learned how to cook for a household of 5. My daddy taught me how to, you know, um, that's why I'm like I am with my meats and stuff, y'all. Because, meats is like the most important thing to me. Because the meats is really expensive. So my dad, we used to go to this flea market not flea market, doggone meat market down in Sanford, Florida. They used to have this meat market. I don't know if they still do or not, but they had one. And my dad used to go over there. He used to buy his meats and stuff, and that he wanted, in the family sizes or whatever, in bulk. I'm gonna just put it like that. Come back home. I used to have to take all the meat, portion it out for our family size, what we gonna cook for, dinner. Just like I did on the video with y'all when y'all saw how I was, separating the meats into family size portions like you would purchase at the grocery store, okay? So I used to have to do that. I used to have to cut up meat, You know, I used to, even when he used to barbecue and stuff like that, I used to have to you know, cut up the leg quarters and all that. I used to have to season his meat and everything, y'all. So this ain't nothing like brand new to me. This ain't nothing that I just learned, honey. I've been learned how to save, conserve, and preserve, and you know, buy when you buy in bulk. Buy in bulk. I've been learned this around the age of 13 years old. Yeah. Around the age of 13 years old. Started cooking at the age of 8 years old. Good topic to talk about because just thinking about it, someone asked me um who taught me how to cook. How old was I when I started cooking? And I think that was it. So I was 8 years old when I started cooking, y'all. 8. I was 8 years old. I've been a homebody since about 8 years old, for real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, never really had a childhood like that, for real. Because my daddy, he was strict. And so when I went outside playing one day, right, my little sister, she can go outside and play with the boys as much as she want. He wasn't looking at her like that. I guess because she was tomboyish. This was at 8 years old, y'all. Which I guess because she was tomboyish or whatever. So he wasn't really looking at her like that. But he told me, he was like, you go out there, don't be playing with them boys. I hope you don't think you call yourself Colton. He told me something because I'm watching. So I wasn't finna get in trouble for just wanting to go outside and play football and stuff. You know, that's why I was never into sports, because all that pretty much, I want to say it was taken away from me because of what he had said. So that, like, when it comes to like being physical and stuff and cheerleading, and I never did no sports. I hated PE. I hated gym in middle school, in high school. I hated it. I'm telling you, it was so bad, y'all. The what I, you know, in order for me to pass my class, pass PE, gym, whatever, the teacher had to make a rule where in order for you to pass this class and not fail, you know, or whatever, you have to dress out. You have to dress out and at least bounce a ball walking around the gym. And that's how I passed gym. Because if it was for playing basketball, acting out, running around, whatever the case may be, doing my physical, and I barely passed physicals, honey, because I always been overweight growing up. Not that I've been, you know, big like that, but for my age, I just always been, you know, a healthy girl. And so, you know, honey, so that's what kept me in the house. That's what kept me in the house. When he told me that, I said, I ain't finna be around here getting no whoopings because I just want to go outside and play. And he think I'm out here trying to, you know, cope or whatever. So I just kept myself in the house. So when I stayed on in the house, he was like, my dad, he was pretty much like the main cook. So I used to always watch him. You know, he asked me, you know, for different pans and stuff like that. I was able to, you know, take it out. How he explained of let me see what y'all saying. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Lynette, grandma is doing okay. Hey, Patricia. Blessed when them greens be blessed and favored. Them greens be so doggone expensive sometimes in the bag, honey. It's like you'd rather cut them up yourself. Hey, Shaw, right? I'm doing good. Grandma is doing okay. She's still in the bed, so I'm not for sure how her neck is feeling at the moment. But last night she was feeling a-okay, okay? So anywho, what was I saying, y'all? Y'all know I get sidetracked. Oh yeah, so how he used to tell me, you know, he be like, give me that way to from down there in the cabinet or in the drawer on the stove or whatever. Hand me that waiter. And he be like, give me that skillet, you know. You have to know what he was talking about when he be asking for stuff like that, because a waiter was the big pan. That's what a waiter was. That's what he called it. So my brother and my sister, they wasn't into cooking and stuff like that, right? But you know, there was times that he called them in the kitchen to try to learn how to cook, and they used to go in there, but they never learned anything. The only thing they was in there really was getting fussed at, honey. So I'm in the room. This was kind of like my break, because he was like, Tiana, you ain't got to come in here. I'm finna, you know, show them how to cook or whatever. So you ain't got to come in here today. I don't know what that is right there. So he was like, you ain't got to come in here today, because I'm finna show them how to cook. Honey, they be so scared, because dad be fussing at them. He was fussing at them, you know, every time. You know, they couldn't get what he was asking for. They didn't know what he was talking about. I mean, when I tell you they used to get fussed out by the doggone waiter in a skillet, they used to wait till he'll go in the, because we had, in our house that we had a living room, a den, and an entertainment room in the back. So we had like 3 living rooms. Okay, so he was in the entertainment room in the back, which was his room or whatever. And so when he'll go back there, one of them will sneak off, come run real fast down the hallway to my room, and be asking me, you know, what's the skillet? What's the waiter? You know, and that's the only way they figured out what was what, because they be about to get their butt tore up over a doggone skillet and a waiter, honey. So I remember them days, but you know, my dad was something else, y'all. I'm telling y'all, my dad was something else. Who got some stories like that? Thank you, Shy. Right? I just do me, honey. I just do me. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought about it. I do got 2 Michaels. Michael Gibson, you the Michael that won the the giveaway, right? I ain't forgot about you. I haven't. It's just I got to get my stuff together. You know, finish picking these greens and stuff like that. I ain't even got the seasonings mixed up, so I got to mix up the seasonings and all that stuff for you. That's you, Michael. You the Michael. Don't be mad at me now if I be don't forgot. I'm learning, y'all, though. I'm trying to. Y'all ain't got no stories like that. I don't know why in the morning I just be, well, not in the morning, but when I wake up, I just be so nasally. Like, not really congested, but like my nose and stuff just be draining in the mornings. Shaw right, girl, I am through. Oh, holiday shopping. I thought you were talking about Thanksgiving. Holiday shopping. I am Christmas. Merry Christmas. I am Christmas. Y'all, funds ain't right, honey. Funds ain't right. So, hey, it is what it is. It's all love. Hey, a gift don't change my heart about you. Okay. Sometimes you're able and sometimes you ain't. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, you got to do what you got to do to be able to stay afloat. Honey, I was trying to make sure that wasn't no bug. Danielle, I've been watching it now. I've been watching them. Thank y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all for ringing that doorbell. What can you do for low energy? What you mean? Hey, pretty and pink. Grandma, she was doing pretty good last night. Grandma haven't got out of bed yet, so I don't know how she's doing uh this afternoon yet. It's afternoon now, y'all, so I don't know how she doing this afternoon yet. So I just got on up for you right about that too, Brenda. Brenda, them iron pills will boost your energy, but um Sharite, when you take, hey, Miss Mercy. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But Sharite, if you take them iron pills, please make sure that you get you a stool softener to take with them, okay? Because they do constipate you. Yes, they will, honey. Look how bad these. Look at her. That's about a whole. No, this. I think this about a whole. Look at her. All this right here is greens going to the garbage because they done turned colors on me. Hey, Ursula. You off today? Oh, thank you, Jesus. I know you glad, girl. Used to help your dad make sausage biscuits gravy. Listen, uh, biscuits was the first thing I learned how to cook, and I'll never forget that. That was the first thing that he taught me how to cook was biscuits. And that was that morning, right? So then later on that evening, see this how I know that cooking is my talent and it's also my passion, because there were really, I want to say maybe like one or two times my dad was really in the kitchen with me, like in the kitchen, like trying to show me how to do something. So that morning I made them biscuits. Then later on that day for dinner I made hamburgers. So that was the start of me cooking. You know, everything else along the way, I'm doing good. Everything else along the way, oh, you probably were talking about somebody else. I taught myself. I taught myself. My favorite channel on TV is the cooking channel. I love the cooking channel. Honey used to watch Paula Bean faithfully, Emma Lagasse, um, uh, uh, what's his name? Guy Fieri. I used to watch Guy Fieri before he got the show Dinah Dives In and Drives. I used to watch him all the time. Who else? What's his name? I could see, but I can't think of his name. You know, he the one be going in and helping people with their restaurants and stuff. And he be cussing them out and stuff and all that, trying to help them, get out of debt and stuff like that, to get their business back going. What's his name? Irwin. Yeah. Used to watch him all the time before he got that show. So yes, I used to love the Neelys. I used to love them, y'all. I hated that they show didn't last that long, but I used to love the Neelys. Every now and then I used to watch Rachel Ray, and reason why I say every now and then because Rachel Ray, y'all know she did a lot of Italian cooking, so she used too many capers for me, y'all. Everything she cooked, she put capers in, so I wasn't really. And then when she switched to the 30-minute meals, I didn't like it no more. I didn't like her show no more. So yeah, I'm honey. Let me tell you something. Y'all know I'm old. Listen, my favorite TV show before school every morning, middle school, y'all. My favorite TV show was The Golden Girls. So honey, your girl is got a just got an old soul. Honey, I used to love to watch The Golden Girls. And Lifetime when I got out of school. Yes, I did. You still watch the Golden Girls? You learn how to cook at 10. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, that was his. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. That's his name? Gordon Ramsay? You watch Gordon? Gordon, I thought his name was. No, his. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay sound familiar. I think I watch him too. But see, I'm about to mix up Gordon Ramsay with Irwin. Irwin. I think that's his name. You know the bald head dude? That's his name, right? Irwin, ain't it? You right. Blanche was a mess, honey. Yes, yes, she was, girl. Your grandma taught you? See, I wish I could learn some stuff, from my grandma or whatever. But I asked grandma, I said, Grandma, I said, what can you teach me, that I don't know how to do, as far as cooking and stuff like that. I be asking her different little stuff. Do she know how to make homemade biscuits? I want to learn how to make homemade biscuits, y'all. But when I do that, I'm thinking about doing the video live with y'all. So y'all can see the trial and error. If they don't turn out right, if I could throw them out the door and knock a dog out with them, hey, y'all, I wanna learn how to do it, but I wanna learn how to do it live with y'all. I want y'all to see. I think it'll be fun and funny, and we'll have a good time learning together. So, yeah, what y'all think about that? Yes, she was. That lady, what was her name? Uh, she was a mess. And Dorothy. Now, Dorothy, she was really old fashioned, for real, for real. Dorothy ain't do nothing. You can't wait. You want to, yeah. You can't wait. You want to see me do them biscuits? Yeah, I want to try to do them. I tried some biscuits, honey. I tried some biscuits. This lady, she cooked. She made homemade, y'all. Everything she make is homemade. And, that kind of, like, inspired me to, to want to learn how to do more homemade stuff. It may be a little bit more costly. Maybe a little bit more time consuming for my family. But I do want to learn how to make a lot more stuff homemade. Uh, Cause especially now I do know how to do the Alfredo and stuff like that. You got on some clothes? Everybody say how you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
How your neck doing?
Well, the old cook's still in there.
It's still in there?
Yeah.
Do it still hurt?
Yeah, cause that's the way I turn it.
You ready to eat?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. So she said her neck still hurt, y'all. The crook still in there. It ain't wet nowhere. Bless one said, "Hey, Grandma." Brenda said, "Hey, Grandma." She said, "Hey." Danielle said, "Hey, Grandma." Grandma. How about remember I told you that the man sent the money last night? How about the man didn't send the money, girl? Not saying that, he had to. But I'm thinking that I was reading the thing the wrong way. I'm like, I was like, ooh,
You didn't think about going getting some fish and all that?
No. A good thing, no, good thing that I did, I guess I kind of figured it out. I done had them broke the people last night and everything. I said, now somebody put some money in my account, and the thing is, I don't even see it in the account. You know, and I was like, I had, I need some help. So I went to looking at it even more this morning, Grandma. It just telling me about the old money that I had been got way before some other time. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I'm over here writing info. So when they write me back, I guess I'm gonna have to tell them, it was my mistake. And on the thing it said, wait, what it say about 24 hours or something like that, because sometimes the bank might be holding the money or something like that. But it didn't say nothing about no hold. So I'm like, something ain't right. I was just reading it wrong, I think. I think that's what it was. So I can't remember what his last name was, but I know it was a Michael. I'm gonna have to tell Michael. Miss Betty said, good afternoon, Grandma.
Good afternoon.
Ursula said, hey, Grandma. Sandra said, hey. And Antoinette said, hey.
Hey.
Betty said, pillows too high can mess you up, especially if you are sleeping. You're right.
What?
If your pillows is propped up too high, it can mess you up. How many pillows you slept on last night? 2 pillows. Yeah, but they gave you they gave her some muscle relaxers, y'all. And I asked them, I was like, with her being a diabetic, will it affect her or anything like that? And I know how the emergency room can be, y'all. Sometimes they just be telling you stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, Miss Betty said good afternoon, and Kiki said, hey, Grandma. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call her her doctor, and I'm gonna ask them, if they think that she should be taking that, because I don't want to give her that medicine on top of everything else that she is taking. How you doing, Alana? I'm not going to be giving her that I don't really want to give her that on top of everything else she's taking. A muscle relaxer, y'all. I don't know about that. So before I go and get that prescription filled, I'm going to call her doctor, tell them what kind it is, and ask them what do they think about it. Maybe they want to see her or something like that, before. Because I know the emergency room, sometimes Grandma, you see all them greens just went bad? Right there.
That's what I said. I see you put a bad one up there.
No, ain't no bad one over here.
Yeah, it look like a yellow one.
You see this right here, the center, them light green ones. This what you're talking about? That's the little itty bitty ones that be in the middle.
What the hell? This ain't what wrong with this?
It's yellow. You see I got them yellow spots on there?
I can't sit here and do it.
You ain't supposed to cook that, is you? You see it now?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't finna be cooking now.
Them all green right there?
Girl, yes, honey. And this, honey, we gonna make it enough. I told them, honey, I'm not finna be cooking no more greens. Tell Grandma. Tell Grandma. Look, who was that? Pretty and Pink said, tell you, she said, hey, and she rung the doorbell.
Okay, that's good. You won't have to go to jail, baby.
That's right, she said, so you won't have to call the police on me.
Whoa. If all of them were like you, we'll be all right.
Hey, you right, Miss Betty. Better safe than sorry, honey. I ain't finna be getting Grandma this stuff. Right, Tiana, I understand some men don't go. Well, you're right. I'm not finna. Tiana, I'll be babe. What you said? Tiana, I'll baking soda in your greens. Keep them green. It keep them green. I know it make them tender. I ain't know that, Miss Mercy now. But listen, what I was finna say, y'all. Y'all know I be getting sidetracked and be forgetting, honey. My mind be slipping sometimes. But anyway, I was telling them, I said, honey, I ain't finna be cooking no. Hey, Keisha, I said I ain't finna be cooking no extra greens, honey. Everybody gonna get this much greens right here, a tablespoon. Now, if this ain't enough along with everything else, I'm sorry for them.
Well, I'm sorry for them.
You sorry for him too, Grandma?
Uh-huh.
That's how much you gonna get too.
Who?
You.
Hmm.
What that mean?
I'm getting more than a tablespoonful. That's all I'm gonna get, just don't fix my plate.
No, I'm gonna give you that many greens. You gonna get you a tablespoon. Now it's only right that you get a tablespoon.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Me too, I'm gonna fall out.
That's all right. You'll love me tomorrow. What you say? Not a tablespoon, honey. A tablespoon, girl. I'm trying to tell you, ain't gonna be enough. I'm trying to tell you. And like I said, I really didn't have intentions on cooking as much anyway. So, I figured that these, little 2 bunches was gonna be more than enough. I'm finna put y'all. Lynette said, hey, Grandma.
Hi.
So I figured these 2 bunches was gonna be more than enough. But hold on, y'all. I can't see. And look how Grandma looking at
2
you.
bunches, you ain't got, you didn't have no whole 2 bunches, so half of them in the garbage.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Cause you had to go to the hospital yesterday. That's what I was doing. That's why I went ahead and did them yesterday, because I know that the heat in the house is gonna make them turn colors. Mm-hmm. So you went to the hospital yesterday, and then
stayed there a long time.
Huh?
I said we stayed there a long time.
Honey, it wasn't long as they normally be, so I'm thankful that it wasn't that long. Cause they slow. They be. Oh, your food ready, child. Hold on. You gonna come on in here to the table, or you gonna sit on the side of your bed? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna sit on the side of my bed. When I get through eating, I'm gonna take me a bath. You trying to get me to take a bath last night.
Yeah, but you can get you one today. As soon as you finish eating and I'm done washing these, well, I'm gonna say as soon as I'm done washing these greens, then I'll go get your water ready.
Do what?
As soon as I'm done washing these greens, I'll get your water ready.
Oh, okay. I ain't going nowhere. What the food is?
I got it right here.
Oh.
Hold on, y'all. Don't forget to take your sugar.
Hey, look hot.
I'll bring it to you. Hold on, y'all. Here you go. What'd he say? Uh-huh. I knew she wasn't coming. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm. Thank you, Miss Mercy. Go ahead on then, honey. I'm telling you, you're gonna have all of them be calling you now to be cooking some greens for Thanksgiving. I know that's real bad. The ones that want to go play gonna be Christmas gonna be canceled on them. Ma'am, what you say, Grandma? Oh, I hear you. Hold on, she talking to me. Uh-huh. Why he gotta stay over there? Um, no, I think she was at her mama house. I'll talk to you about it when I get off here, Grandma. Yes, Alana, it ain't nothing like some fresh cut greens, honey. I did the video to show y'all how I cut them up now and wash them and stuff. I can't believe that either, Mercy. I can't believe that they ain't never had no greens, not even out the can. Honey, who you working with? But anyway, let me show y'all. Y'all see how many greens I be cutting? I be lazy, honey. Y'all see that? Can't even hold it. I be cutting a lot at one time, honey. That's why I like to use the cutting board. Because I ain't got to hold it, be hurting, you know, my hands. Because my hands be locking up. And I can't do this, you know, just holding them like they used to do back in the day. Because my hand will just really be locking up on me. And probably, you know, from... I don't know what it's from, child. I ain't finna diagnose myself. But yeah, I like to cut them up real thin because they just taste better. They taste better and they cook faster. So yeah. Hey, Melissa. How's work going, Shug? I'm glad you was able to catch me. I think you always catch me when you at work too, don't you? You and Miss Mercy. Y'all from workaholics. But Miss Mercy off today. It's going. Hey, Vivian. Welcome to my channel, love. Y'all welcome Miss Vivian Simmons to the family, y'all. Thank you for coming. And yes, I'm in Alabama. You right up the road, girl. I mean, right up the road. You work 10 shifts Monday through Thursday. Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel, Lord. I don't see how. And I'm young. And I can't. I ain't gonna say that I can't. I just never. I've never, you know, worked more than an 8-hour shift, y'all. A day. But my sister, she can go. She just don't stop. And she be so tired, y'all. And be falling asleep and everything. Be wanting to party. But time she get a drink.
Yeah.
Ma'am. Okay, I'll come and see it. You can go ahead and eat. Great out for you, honey. What's it verify?
See?
Okay.
Did you hear what I said?
What you said?
About taking
Mm-mm.
she done got her children out the house, at the motel somewhere, but she didn't get the children no room or nowhere. And Javon trying to find him. He said Javon going from pillar to post.
I don't believe that, Grandma.
Huh?
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No. Don't believe everything people tell you. You know she ain't got her child out there like that. If anything, he got himself out there like that, but she ain't got him out there like that. I said, if anything, he got himself out there like that, but she ain't got him out there like that. You know that. But last time I knew she was at her mom's house. At her mama's house.
Yes, she is.
Okay. So.
Javon could see because she had a son there and Tay-Tay.
I don't know, Grandma.
Yeah, I don't know what. Her daughter, was that with her sister. She ain't been bothered with him.
Okay. Well, go ahead and eat your food so you can take your medicine.
Okay. But now, if you said something to Tay-Tay, just don't tell her.
Grandma, I'm not saying nothing about that. I don't really care to talk about it, to tell you the truth.
I told Gina.
Because that's their business.
I told Gina, I said, Tay-Tay don't know. She got Junior turning over in his grave. If she doing her, she oldest child by her. Like that.
I know she's not, Grandma. You can't believe everything people tell you.
No.
You should know her better than that, you know.
Huh?
I say you should know her better than that.
I don't know. After Junior died, I don't know why he didn't lie.
No, but that's her children, though. All right, y'all. The sink is filling on that. $10 years, Miss Mercy. Whew. Just ready. Cooking smothered pork chops and grease. Oh, that sounds so good. And I'm hungry, too. Oh, that sounds good, honey. Make me want to take out something. I ain't even got time to cook, y'all. I ain't even got time. I need to get Grandma situated, get her a bath and stuff. And straighten up my house a little bit. Finish cutting up this last bunch of greens. I appreciate y'all being here with me. I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. And don't y'all start turning on me either now. Because you can't love somebody you turn on. But y'all gonna have to stay on top of me. Because sometimes I do be slipping. Hold on, y'all. Done got froze. Y'all, I done froze up. Oh, man. So, listen. I'm froze now, y'all, okay? So, I don't want to come and restart another one. And, oh, yes, I am. I'm going to restart another one. Let me come right back, y'all. I'm finna come back on another one because I froze up, okay? So, y'all be looking. I ain't going nowhere, Mariah. Hold on. I'm coming right back on another one. So, y'all be looking out for that other one because it done froze up on me some kind of way. Y'all know how I do me. When I be on here for a certain amount of time, they just be disinfecting me just like that. And just be messing up my thing that I got going on. I don't never see nobody else live freeze up as much as mine do. So, I'll be back, y'all.